And Saturday, because that's the family day.
Saturday day.
Or Sunday is really
Or
the
even
family
Sunday.
day. We could, I mean, Saturday night though is a big night to go out too. Do we want to do Friday, Saturday night, Sunday day, and then one other day, or is that too much?
I think, yeah, I think one thing, I think Saturday should be our day with the longest hours. I'm not sure how many of you can actually give your time on Saturdays, but I know that we can find volunteers and other people that will staff it on those days.
Right,
Because, I'm sorry, go
as I say, I don't know about anybody else, but you know, I do have a life, contrary to what Courtney thinks. And, you know, there might be weekends that I might want to go away.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, we can just decide, you know, how many weekends a month we can
Amongst us
do.
would probably be one day a week.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, I mean.
Yeah, between, you
How
know,
many
Mark and
were
I
important?
and Tina here, we could all split our time, you know, so it doesn't like all three of us don't have to be there at the same time,
Right.
you know,
Yeah,
and,
let's split ourselves
Okay, so
out.
Friday
yeah,
night,
once we
Sunday,
foster or
Sunday.
start growing volunteers,
And then,
you know.
so possibly, in terms of our Sunday hours, and I think it'd be good to be open every day of the week.
I might do Sunday.
Eventually.
Yeah.
But maybe,
Yeah.
but have shorter hours on Sunday. We can maybe start later in the morning, because a lot of families might be going to mass or church.
Right.
Um,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Open.
if they were, they wouldn't be.
Well,
That's not necessarily true,
That's
but,
It's hard
you
to
know.
everybody.
Yeah.
Maybe if we were to pick a day to not be open, Sunday would be it. I mean, I know we want to do this family thing, but a lot of families, I think, already do a thing on Sunday. Doesn't that tend to be the big day off?
or they could do it with us.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
mean, we could
not
get
all
some-
families go to church though either, you
Right.
know, and a lot of broken families are reaching out to do something outside of the whole religion thing, you know.
Well,
No,
and one thing,
I'm not sticking to that per se. I'm saying the beach or, I mean, you know, Sunday seems to be, I mean, it was always our day, you know, for pizza and movie.
Maybe we could do something on Sundays that would be not in the center, it would be kind of like field trips.
I love that.
Sunday
I love
perfect, you know.
Yeah, you
everyone
go to
would
the
be
park,
the
you have a
beach,
barbecue
right,
or
yeah,
whatever.
exactly. So it's
Yeah.
sponsored by the center and would have people there from
You
the
know,
center.
I mean, this isn't necessarily the beach or the park, but I do shifts at the gym, and I know I could get free passes just for people who just can't afford to go to a gym, but want to have the
Right.
experience
Right.
of being able to go try out the equipment, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Stuff like that.
and I would venture to guess that lots of those sort of putt-putt, you know, magic wonderland places would donate time or family passes,
Yeah, we need
because it's good publicity when people get into
sponsors.
community
Oh, yeah, that's
outreach.
true.
You know, we always think how generous it is of them to donate, but it is good PR.
Some of these, like, maybe we should start maybe delving out some of these preliminary responsibilities, like getting publicity out and targeting, or talking to some schools to find out when we can come in and talk to them, and, I mean, what do you guys think? Like,
Start
start
preparing
delving
the grants and all
responsibilities
that.
out, so
Okay,
that,
Yeah.
let's, I just want to get down, like, so far I've
The
got
hours.
Friday night, Saturday
Mhm.
all day,
uh-huh.
Sunday field trip. So
Okay.
that's like a noon till 4 thing or something like that,
And
right?
then we wanted to have one weekday right now, right?
Something,
One weekday.
like we could do a Wednesday would be in between.
I just
or-
thought we could start out small, and then when we start getting more kids and more interest, then
Well, actually, why don't, I agree, I
Is
think,
that okay?
one or two, but why don't we turn that to the
Interest
folks
too.
who are less available on weekends, because some of you said that you'd like to have your weekends to yourselves, and let you sort of pick a day or days that you think we could set open. I'd be interested in what you think.
Well, I know I have to work, I could probably get one weekend day off per week, and just start alternating my schedule that way. and-
But what
What
Yeah,
weekdays?
if you wanna work weekdays,
Weekdays,
though.
I could arrange my schedule, you know, since I'm the manager.
We're thinking Wednesday.
Would you prefer someone?
That'd be fine.
I mean, we could even do every other week to
Yeah.
close the office down early on it.
Okay.
Every other week.
Choose the box.
Twice a week we could,
That sounds good to me.
you know, come in, or twice a month we could come
Or,
in.
you know, it could be
Okay.
evenings, it could
And
be
then-
evenings too,
That's true,
you know, after work.
after work.
I think our
Sometimes-
really hot time on weeknights is gonna be sort of like 3 to 6, that
Right.
parents
Right.
coming, not home
Right.
from work yet.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know, they might come to the center after work and jump in with a few things with their kids, or spend a little time socializing, mingling there. But I think our powerful time to work with the kids is gonna be 3 to 6.
All right, 2 to 6, 3 to 6, yeah.
Approximately.
Okay, and what day is that?
Yeah.
Vince likes
Wednesday?
Wednesdays.
Okay, you wanna should we keep it at 1 for now? One weekday?
I think it's safe.
I think
Yeah,
for right
until we
now,
start-
yeah.
That's 4
I think, no,
days.
it's good.
Yeah.
So to see how it goes.
Right.
Another thing we can do, I mean, we all have coworkers, and if this is something that really starts to take off, you can talk to it, you know, people that
That's
work
right.
with
With Janet on
them.
it.
Exactly.
Yeah. Right, okay.
So,
Okay, so we've got our schedule basically.
okay, so now we need to determine, I guess,
Who wants to take
What-
on what project?
yeah, what the projects are, when we schedule those projects during these times, and then I guess, community outreach, getting the word out.
Right. So should we just go around and just say, okay, I wanna do this, this is my, like you had
Well,
said,
what's-
sport.